Shubhodaya. Good morning to one and all present here. Respected guests and honorable members of the Rajya Vakkaligara Sangha, all my colleagues sitting on the dais who are responsible for making you graduate today, and all my beloved students and parents and all the present here. This particular batch of students have gone through several difficulties in the last 4 years. In the initial part of the graduation, because of COVID-19, different waves, wave 1, 2, 3, and also 4, lot of uncertainties were there, and we were also worried too much whether the graduation will complete or not because of various problems. But fortunately, we have overcome all the difficulties with the support of all of you and with the support of parents and all the stakeholders. We could manage to complete the curriculum both online mode and offline mode. And I'm very happy to state that our teachers have taken enormous efforts during this crisis. They have gone beyond their capabilities, beyond their limits. They have engaged the classes from their houses and tried to complete the curriculum for all of you. And today we are in a happy position that you have graduated, completed all the curriculum requirements as per the university. In fact, the COVID-19 outbreak has caused a global education crisis. Most education systems in the world have been severely affected by the education disruption and faced unprecedented challenges. School closures brought by the pandemic have had devastating consequences for children, learning, and well-being. It is estimated that 147 million children missed more than half of their in-class instructions over the past 2 years. The generation of children could lose a combined total of 17 trillion in lifetime earnings in present value. School closures affected girls, children from disadvantaged backgrounds, those living in the rural areas, children with disabilities, and children from other minorities more than the others. In fact, some of our students also, it is assumed that engineering students are comfortable in their financial and economical backgrounds. Even many of our students went back to their villages. They were not able to get the connectivity for the online classes. They have struggled. But with all that, it is successfully you have completed. I'm very happy for that. And during this period, our management, Rajya Vakkaligara Sangha, has also supported all our faculty in providing whatever facilities we requested. And many of our faculty have also taken a lot of initiatives for coordinating with online programs and platforms, especially Department of Computer Science. And I would like to mention at this point of time, Dr. Arish Kumar. He has taken a lot of efforts to create the student portal and all the MS Teams. Through MS Teams, our teachers could manage the conduction of classes as well as the assessments, most important, the CIE and other things. So without any trouble, in fact, we have not noticed much trouble because of those efforts taken by the class coordinators, department faculty coordinators, managing the class mapping and all those things. So at this point of time, I would like to place on record the support received from all the teaching and non-teaching faculty of Bangalore Institute of Technology in completing this batch of graduation. As it is mentioned, Bangalore Institute of Technology from the year 1979 has taken enormous efforts, and we have made a mark in the education sector, especially in the higher education sector, that Bangalore Institute of Technology has produced sensitive citizens, sensitive graduates, sensitive engineers who can make a difference to the society. I would like to mention another few points at this point of time. During COVID-19, it was reflected. Many of our alumni have come forward and taken self-supporting steps to manage COVID-19. Many of our students have also participated in step one, the portal created by the government to manage the risk, and also some of our alumni have taken through the ACT grants. I would like to mention our alumni collectively have raised funds in the tune of 500 crores, and many of our alumni are part of that scene. The Oxy bus during the second wave, which was very critical, oxygen supply was very critical, and the oxygen bus made by the government of Karnataka is supported by BIT alumni. So that shows the graduates of Bangalore Institute of Technology will step in whenever it is required and support the society and government and to take care of the risks as and when it comes in. So I'm very happy this graduating batch 22 will also be sensitive to the society and take all the necessary steps during your career and support the society and make a difference not only for your family and friends but society in general. I wish all of you once again, and I congratulate all of you here at this point of time. Today we are very fortunate that we have two eminent personalities, scientists who have done tremendous contribution for the R&D and for the general engineering and science fraternity profession. We have with us Professor S. Ayyappan, Chancellor CAU, Impal and Adjunct Faculty NIAS and Chairman Karnataka Science and Technology Academy, Bangalore, as Chief Guest to address all of you today. Sir, thank you very much for accepting our invitation and making it to the program. In fact, last year we have signed an MOU with Karnataka Science and Technology Academy, and many of our students during the induction program have visited KSTA and participated in several activities held at KSTA in agricultural campus, Elenka. And he has been very cooperative to support BIT and BIT students and faculty in the days to come for the experiential learning. I would like to give a brief introduction about Professor S. Ayyappan. He was former Secretary, Department of Agriculture Research and Education, and Director General, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, ICAR, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, and President, National Academy of Agricultural Sciences, New Delhi, Atal Bihari Vajpayee Chair on the Technology of Forecasting and Policy Planning, New Delhi, NABARD Chair, Professor, and Professor S. Ayyappan completed his school education from National High School, Bangalore in the year 1970 and National College, Bangalore in 1971. He studied at College of Fisheries, Mangalore for his BFSc in 1975 and MFSc in 1977 and completed PhD degree from Bangalore University in 1988. The contributions made are enormous. Just to list a few, as Secretary Dear Government of India and Director General ICAR during 2010 and 16, he has also served as the Deputy Director General Fisheries, ICAR, New Delhi, during 2002 and 9. He was Founder, Chief Executive, National Fisheries Development Board, Hyderabad, Vice Chancellor and Director, CAFE, Mumbai, DMD University during 2000-2002, Director, CAFA, Bhubaneswar during 96 and 2000, Scientist, Central Inland Fisheries Research Institute in 78 to 84, and Senior Scientist and Principal Scientist 1984 and 95 in ICR system. He has made significant contributions to the administration and research management of the National Agricultural Research System since 1996. He is the Founder, Chief Executive of the National Fisheries Development Board, Hyderabad, establishing the board with regard to infrastructure and programs. As the Director General, ICAR launched several new initiatives such as National Initiative on Climate Resilient Agriculture, Consortia Research Platform, Farmer First, Student Ready, ARIA, and National Agricultural Innovation Fund, National Agri-Science Fund, so on. So many contributions in that area of research. He has over 125 publications in reputed journals and proceedings and books, and has been conferred DSc honoris causa degree by 15 universities. This is a great achievement that the scientist has received, 15 honorary doctorates. On account of his professional achievements, Dr. Ayyappan has been conferred over 30 national awards. He is a recipient of Karnataka Rajyotsava Award, and most of all, the coveted Padma Shri Award in 2020-22. Sir, thank you very much. We honor your contributions to the society and profession, and we are very fortunate to have you with us at Bangalore Institute of Technology. Thank you very much. And we have another eminent scientist, I can say, our own fraternity engineering. He has served and made his mark not only in India but across the globe, Professor L.M. Patnaik. And we are very fortunate. He is also with us as advisor to Bangalore Institute of Technology from last few months. I welcome you to BIT Graduation Day 2022. It is very difficult for me to read out his achievements. You can visit lmpatnaik.in. You have several pages of his biodata, lot of research, more than 1,000 research publications in refereed journals. That will speak about Dr. L.M. Patnaik. He has guided many doctorates, about 100 plus doctorates he has guided, including MSc Engineering and other things. At present, he is adjunct professor and INSA senior scientist on consciousness studies program. So that is the ultimate. So he is contemplating on various consciousness studies, and recently, about 2 to 3 days back, I heard his YouTube lecture on consciousness, and I'm very happy that he is with us to brainstorm among our faculty members. He has already interacted with our faculty and research scholars. Definitely in the days to come, we will have a complete research atmosphere at Bangalore Institute of Technology that will help our students also. He has served more than 40 years at Indian Institute of Science. He has done his doctorate and masters at IISc. He was the former Vice Chancellor at Defense Institute of Advanced Technology, Government of India, specially identified and invited by none other than Dr. Abdul Kalam. So he is a pet to Dr. Abdul Kalam, and we are fortunate. It is as good as having Abdul Kalam with us. Sir, we are very happy, and you have accepted to be the chief guest today and address our graduating students. Definitely, both of yours address on this occasion of graduation day will definitely motivate our graduating batch of students, and they will make a difference in the society. So apart from this, we have a galaxy of executive committee members from Rajya Vakaligar Sangha, and our president, C.N. Balakrishna, just messaged and called me, and he has conveyed his greetings to all of you, and because of some emergency, he could not make it. And we thank Dr. C.N. Balakrishna for all the support, and I welcome in absentia to this program. And representing the president, we have with us our Vice President, Dr. Renukacharya KV, and Renukacharya KV, and he will do the duties of the President for us. Sir, thank you very much, and welcome to Bangalore Institute of Technology, Graduation Day 2022. In fact, the Vice President, sir, is continuously in touch with BIT and BIT Chairman, and supporting in the last 2-3 months, especially during our preparation for NAC and other programs. I welcome Renuka Prasad sir for this program. I'll just list out all the executive committee members present here one by one without any order of protocol. We have Balakrishna Dalligere Balu. I welcome you, sir, for our graduation day. We have Lokesh Nagarajaya. Sir, welcome you. And we have our honorary president, Dr. Anjappa. During COVID-19, I would like to mention here, he has given a lot of confidence to the society to overcome the COVID-19. We have our own Chairman, Governing Council, M. Puttaswamy, strong support to BIT and for all the development of Bangalore Institute of Technology. He is going to preside the program today, Puttaswamy sir. I will come to the General Secretary. I would like to speak few more words at the end. Sir, okay. I will welcome Konappu Reddy, the General Secretary, the Chief of all the administration, Konappu Reddy sir. And just 2 days back, we had a great program in the same venue issuing appointment orders. We normally invite companies to recruit our students, but our own organization, BIT, we have more than 300 plus employees have been recognized as permanent, and because of the support of all the executive members and our Secretary Konappu Reddy. On behalf of all the employees, I thank you, sir, for the great gesture. It was been pending from long time, and all our faculty, both the teaching and non-teaching staff, have expressed their acknowledgement and thanks, and I would conveying on behalf of all of them. Thank you very much. So we have another Executive Council member and Chairman Governing Council KIMS, Dr. Ramesh. I welcome Ramesh for this program of Graduation Day 2022. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. We have another senior member of the Executive Council, our President, all other members call him Bhishma of the team. Devraj sir, I welcome you for this program, and very, very happy on behalf of all the students. We have the Joint Secretary, very young and dynamic, silently works for the betterment and development of RVS, and we seek your support for the development of BIT as well, sir. I welcome you on behalf of all the staff and students to this program. We have another dynamic executive committee member, Anumant Rayappa. He is also internal auditor for Rajya Vakaligar Sangha. Sir, I welcome you to this program for the Graduation Day 2022. So we have in all 35 directors. Some of them have not committed. All of them have conveyed their greetings to all the outgoing batch students, and I thank all the members of the Executive Council and the Governing Council of BIT. We have on the dais the deans, associate deans, assistant deans, heads of the departments, PG coordinators. Normally it is considered as the academic senate of BIT. So I welcome all of them to this program, and the most important part, the students, the graduating batch of 2022. I think you have done a great contribution during this period, and your support to all the teaching faculty is great. In fact, especially the labs. I was mentioning online classes and all those things, but especially the labs handling was the toughest part. Many of our faculty have assisted creating the online laboratories, virtual labs, and I thank all of them, and I welcome all the graduating batch to this graduation ceremony, and I invite and participate this program. All the parents who are present here inside the hall as well as outside the hall, I invite all of them, and welcome once again all of you present here for this graduation ceremony. Thank you very much.